Processing is an integrated development software that can create interesting visuals. Using code, processing can follow an algorithm and generate some very complex designs. However, today, I want to show you how to write your name on a graph using the line function. Writing code is just like writing sentences. You will need correct syntax, spelling, and punctuation. We will start by increasing the graph size to 500 by 500 pixels. Make sure there are no spaces between characters with the exception of a comma, indicating the end of an argument. Next, we are going to use the line function to start drawing our name. The name I'm using is Arpito. Instead of 2 arguments like we used in the size function, there will be 4, each separated by a comma and a space. Our first 2 arguments will indicate the starting coordinate of our line, and our last 2 arguments will indicate where our line ends, thus drawing a line. I started at 100x 155y, but you can start anywhere. To create the diagonal line for the A, I subtracted 10 from the x and added 20 to the y, bringing me to 90x 175y. Click Run. You will begin to see a diagonal line appear on your graph. This is the starting point of your A. Begin to draw out your letters with pen and paper and mark each coordinate as you write your code in processing. This will be critical in remembering your coordinates, and it will be easier to align each letter with the previous. This will also help you create lowercase letters, as you will be able to remember how tall each letter is and how wide each letter is. You may be used to the Cartesian plane when looking at a graph, where 0, 0 starts in the center and we have a positive and negative going in both axes. But on processing, our 0, 0 home starts at the top left corner of the graph, and we only have a positive direction for both axes. Now we want to create our other diagonal line in the A. Let's go back to 100x 155y and instead go down and to the right. I added 10 to the x and I added 20 to the y, thus making our A 20 pixels tall and 20 pixels wide, with the apex of the A exactly in the middle. Finally, we can finish with the cross of the A. We need to find the center of both x and y coordinates. That is 95x and 165y. We only need to go over 10 pixels. So we add 10 to our next x coordinate and leave y the same because it is a horizontal line. Now, once you hit run, you will see your letter A is complete. Go ahead and hit enter twice on your keyboard. Now we can start on our next letter. For me, it was easiest to copy the coordinate of the last line that we used. So if we use the same x and y coordinate, and we just add 10 pixels to the x coordinate, we can start at the very bottom from our next line. If we follow all the steps that I previously showed, we'll be able to construct every letter of the alphabet. To download Processing, just go to processing.org and you'll be able to find Mac and Windows versions. If you're ready to go beyond the simple line function, processing.org has lots of resources, including examples and tutorials to take you on your next adventure of your creative coding visuals project. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.